So learning platform of PowerPoint is always just exploring a treasure. And we have already learned about how to open and save a presentation in a PowerPoint. Do you remember we have learned about the slide layouts? We learned about how to create a new slide on the PowerPoint. Moreover, when you have to insert the pictures, how are we going to insert them? And yes, transition and slideshow was another very interesting factor that you have learned previously. So moving ahead with the journey, let me first tell you what are we going to do today. We'll create a photo album. Along with that, we'll learn how to insert the screen recording. Apart from that, changing themes, adding comments on your slides, and then smart lookup, very interesting feature. Then presentations view, rearranging of your slides, and then slide outline view. So this is all we are going to learn. So shall we begin? Come, here we go. Now, we first talk about what is a PowerPoint. Children, recalling again, PowerPoint is a graphical representation development software. That means here you are able to represent your graphs in the form of slides, and it was developed by Microsoft. And what is a presentation? Presentation is simply the collection of slides that can be arranged in a sequential manner one after another, which can be used to entertain the users, which can motivate them, and it also sometimes is a very, very useful tool to impart any information to the audience. And children, what is slide? Slide is a small part of the slideshow. So we say that it is like a page in the entire presentation that displays brief information of what you want to communicate to the viewers. So that means slide is the smallest unit, and when you combine together slide, it forms a presentation, and presentation is one of the file of your MS PowerPoint. Is it clear? Good to go. And now we are talking about slide. A slideshow is a presentation of series of slides on the projection screen or on any electronic display device displayed in a sequence. So once the slides are collected together to form a presentation, and when you want to give the presentation, giving the presentation to the viewers is called a slideshow. Got it? So come, now we talk about how to create a photo album. Children, photo album in just PowerPoint 2016 term for inserting many photographs into the presentation all at once, and it does not provide the way to insert online pictures directly. So you should download the pictures from the online storage and then put them in a folder inside your computer. This way you can access all the pictures which you want to include in your presentation. That means first, without starting your PowerPoint, you'll go online. You are going to just extract all the pictures which you want. Just download them, put them in a folder all together, and then we can use them here. Got it? So what we'll do, we are going to a particular file and we'll open the album. The folder will be opened, and then inside the folder you will find the files. So whatever pictures you have added there, you will get the preview of those pictures. You can just look at the preview, and then it has to be fit into the slide, right? So I'll be telling you how this all has to be done. So first thing is, we will be going to the insert tab in the images group, and then you select new photo album option. right? And in this photo app option, this photo option comes from the photo album drop down menu. That means you will be going to the photo album drop down menu. There will be a dialog box, and inside the dialog box you will click on new photo album, right? This photo album dialog box will have a file or disk tab. From there, you are going to select the file and disk tab, and then different images will be appearing, and these images will be inserted to the desired selection, right? So when you click on insert new picture, your new pictures will be visible on the screen, and you have to just click on those pictures. So first thing you require is we select the location and select as many pictures which you need to insert. And when you just click on the files, the pictures will be added under this pictures in the album. So this pictures in the album box will become the part of PowerPoint presentation, and the preview of the pictures get displayed in the preview pane. So you are able to just get the zoom form of that picture on the screen so that you could see them properly instead of looking them in the minimized form, right? So you can also rearrange these pictures by clicking and dragging the arrows up and down below the pictures, okay? Then after that, when you come to the album layout section, just open the picture layout box and choose the layout for the presentation slide. And then you choose the frame shape from the frame shape list. Once all the files have been added, you have to just click on the create button, and it will create a new photo album for your presentation. So once the album is created, that album will be having all relevant pictures which you want to use for any particular presentation. So next thing is you can use them in any slide anywhere you want from that folder. Got it? Moving ahead, now we have inserting a screen recording. What do you mean by screen recording? Screen recording means suppose you are working on a PC and you want the particular screen to be recorded. Now children, that recorded part of the screen has to be added inside a PowerPoint presentation. So this is how we are going to learn inserting a screen recording. So you can record your computer screen and any related audio, and it can be embedded in your PowerPoint, or you can also save it in a separate file also, right? So what to do? To record and listen to the audio associated with your screen recorded, you will need a sound card. That is a basic requirement. And along with the sound card, you require a microphone and the speakers as well, because until you have a sound card, microphone, speakers, your recording will not have a voice or audio feature, right? So make sure there is also enough disk space, because once you start the recording part has to go into the computer memory and it has to be saved there. It will not be saved in the cloud. So your disk should have enough memory before you are going to begin with your screen recording, right? And children, PowerPoint is known to be word as go-to medium for the presentation, and it was originally named as presenter, right? Now how to insert the screen recording? First thing is we will be opening our PowerPoint presentation, and just open the slide that you want to put the screen recording. Suppose you want to put the screen recording on slide number 5. So what are you going to do? You will reach slide number 5. Okay, and then there is a insert tab, and just select the screen recording option. This is a screen recording option. So you are going to click on the screen recording option, and it occurs in the media, remember, right? So this is a media group. You will be clicking on the media group, and in the media group you will be finding the screen recording option. So that time a small pop-up window, this is a pop-up window, it will appear on the top of the screen. So this pop-up window will help you to do the recording part. We are going to select the area which you want to record, and then there is a record pointer also over there. There is audio feature, and when you click on the record option, your recording will begin. And this is a timer. It will show how big your video is being recorded. Okay. So simply you have to click on the record button to begin your recording. Very interesting feature, and it is very useful when you have to give certain part of the screen to be added in the PowerPoint. Okay. Now the countdown dialog box appear, which indicates that recording is going on. And when you want to stop the recording, you have to click on the Windows, Shift and Q. Okay, so until you stop the recording, the seconds pointer will keep on moving and the timer will keep on showing you how much part of the screen has been recorded. That means how long is the video that is being recorded. It is shown in proper hours, minutes and second format, right? And when it is done, what you want to do, record, just bring the mouse pointer and at the top of your computer screen to show the pop-up window again, right? And once the stop button is clicked, your recording is saved. Got it? So the recorded screen video will get inserted in that particular screen. Now this is your screen, like we have taken the screen number 3. So you'll find that entire recording is there. It is just showing a panel at the bottom which shows that this particular video has been inserted in the presentation at slide number 3. Right? And then it also consists of this ribbon is called the video tool. So when you click here, that particular video will start executing when you are doing just trying to see how the recording is done, right? So we move further, and now we come at another very, very interesting feature that is called changing of the theme. Now first I'm going to tell you what actually is theme. Theme is the design scheme of which shows which color, which font, which background are you going to apply on a particular slide. Okay, so when you use the theme, it gives your presentation a harmonious appearance with the minimal efforts. And children, Office 2016 provides you with 3 main new themes that can be applied to PowerPoint 2016. So it is colorful, dark gray and white. So choose any screen you want to use, and by default every time remember colorful theme is applied at the background of your PowerPoint slide. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to click on the File tab and then select the options. Okay, and then you will find a dialog box which is going to show you this screen, right? Now by default the General tab is selected. So just go to the Office theme drop down arrow on the right pane and select the dark gray option from the displayed list. So what will happen? The colored background is going to change. See here you can see the Office theme. There is colorful. It is by default it is coming. Now you want to change it to white or dark gray. So choose any one you want to select, and once it is selected, this particular theme is applied on your slide, right? Then next is how to add comments. What is comment, children? Comment is a small note that can be attached in the form of letters, and it can be only a single word combination of letter and which appear on the entire slide. Now, these comments are great way to provide the feedback to others about the presentation. So, suppose someone is looking at your presentation and then you want to provide the feedback. So, these comments are easier to add, view and manage. And so, what happens? It is very, very effective tool. The steps to add the comments in the slide are here. So, what's the purpose of adding the comments? Suppose I made a presentation, I'm showing it to you and you want to give your comments. Okay, do this, you can add this feature or any comment you want to add to a particular slide. So that becomes a very interesting feature, and here you can see there is a button that is called new comment option. So this will appear on the review tab. So in the review tab, this is when you click on the review tab, you will get this ribbon. Inside this ribbon, you will find this new comment option. So this you are going to click on new comment button in the comment group. So this group is called comment group, okay? And after that, comment icon appears on the slide. So this is a comment icon which will appear on the slide, and what you want to write, you can just put the comment here, okay? So once the comment is added, it is going to tell which user is going to comment. And apart from that, if you want to add new comment, just click on this new comment. There is also an option that is called show comment button. Okay, so now when the user opens your PPT and user want to see what comments are added by the reviewer, so you have to click on show comment button, which again exists in the comment box. Okay, so once here, this is a show comment button. So this was to add a comment, this is to show the comment. And apart from that, you want to delete the comment, there is a delete comment button. You have to go to the previous or the next comment. These are the buttons to go to the previous and the next comments, right? That is the reason we call it the comment ribbon. Okay, now we move further, and then, oh yes, this is smart lookup. That means still by using so many features of PowerPoint, this PowerPoint has become already a very, very unique and a presentable feature to give you a presentation. But still we have a smart lookup feature inside it. So what is the use of smart lookup feature? I'll first tell you. This feature in PowerPoint 2016 is the option that brings up definitions, their meanings, images and other results, and these results can be taken from the online resources as well. So directly you can add some of the resources from the online inside your PowerPoint presentation. So PowerPoint's online documentation sometimes call this feature that is Insight, and I'll tell you what are the steps to add this smart lookup, right? So just select the word or the phrase on the slide which is to be searched, right? And then after that you have a review tab and select the smart lookup option from the Insight group. So this will help you. So this is like when you search, you get a icon like this. So this is the smart lookup Insight. And then there is another way to get it, that is just right click on the selected word. You just select the word which you want to search, and then it can be word, it can be any phrase as well, and then you select the smart lookup option which appears in the shortcut menu. Okay. Now children, this smart lookup task pane will appear on the right side of the slide, which is going to show you various online resources. So what are the online resources? How to pronounce this word? What are the other synonyms for this word? What is the definition of this word? The images related to that particular word. So everything will come there on the screen. So for that you have to click on the Explore tab previews, which the information associated with the selected text which are available in the online resources. I told you it can be meaning of that word, it can be synonyms, it can be even the images associated with that particular word, and then there is a define tab which contains the definition, and even how to pronounce that word is also visible there. So very interesting feature, yes. And then there is lot more to learn, but now the time doesn't permit us. So for now, let's take a break and we'll continue with so much more ahead about PowerPoint presentation in the next video. Till then, happy learning, keep exploring. Bye.